In this screencast, we're going to look at how to do a keyword search in the library catalog. So we can't search in the catalog the way we would search in Google. We can't phrase search. If I'm trying to find information about the Civil War and I'm in Google, I might just type in, what were the main causes of the Civil War? And that would work in Google. But if I try that in the library catalog, it's not going to find anything. It's just going to confuse it and it's not going to give me any results. In the library catalog, I need to use keywords. So I need to use specific words that describe what I'm looking for. So if I'm looking for information on the Civil War, starting with the keyword Civil War is a good place to begin. So I'll start with that. I'll put in Civil War, I'll put it in quotations so it keeps it together, and I'll try a keyword search. And I get 78 results. That's not terrible, but it's going to take a lot of my time to scroll through all these books, looking at the title of every single one and trying to figure out, is this going to be a helpful book or not? So I can do better than this to make it easier for me. So I'm going to refine my search, and this time I'm going to add a keyword. So rather than just putting in Civil War, I'm going to put Civil War and battles, and I'm going to do a keyword search again. Now I only have 3 results. And if I take a look at these, we can see that it's going to be a lot more focused for what I'm looking for. All right, it's the Encyclopedia of the Civil War, and it mentions particularly that it talks about the battles, which is exactly what I'm looking for. If I take a look at another one, it's also going to be Civil War, first-person accounts of battles. Perfect. So that makes it a lot easier for me. I don't have to scroll through 78 results to find these 3 books, which is exactly what I was looking for. All I had to do was be a little bit more specific about my keywords. So maybe instead of battles, I'm looking for women during the Civil War. So I would put Civil War and women, and I would do my keyword search. Now, as I look through, I can see not all of these results are about the American Civil War. There is a Civil War in Sudan, so some of the results I'm getting that have to do with women in Civil War actually have to do with the one in Sudan. But I can also see that some of them are exactly what I'm looking for. Women in the Civil War, women of the Civil War through primary sources. So these look pretty good. And there's only 12 of them. I can take a look at 12. That's not terribly overwhelming. So when you are using the library catalog, you want to think about what are the words that's going to get you what you need, and maybe actually doing a combination search of a couple of keywords if you need to narrow it down so you don't get overwhelmed by results.